Hi, Pisces. Welcome or welcome back. My name is Lightworker Whit, and I'm so excited to have this reading with you for your mid-month check-in for April, okay? But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to pull a card for your full moon in Scorpio that we have on April 23rd. And let's just see what that full moon's going to be highlighting for you and also how it's going to tie together your reading here today. Oh, there we go. Kind of love what popped out. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you guys saw it, but hang to the end because I'm going to read that oracle message. Okay. All right. In the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to look into how things are going, what's going well, what's not going well, where to focus your energy, where to stop focusing your energy, and what you need to know from spirit, okay? Please remember this is a collective reading, so receive what resonates, release what doesn't, and if you would like your own personal reading, you can schedule that me at any time that I have available. All of my links are below. All right, let's go ahead and get into your reading, Pisces. Back of the deck energy is strength, needing to have strength for something, Pisces, okay? We also have, there's a lot of transitions happening maybe around your family life. But use this as an opportunity, though, to grow and change. All right, anyway. Let's see if I need to clarify anything. You know, I was actually just thinking, I was like, I had a lot of makeup under my nails, and I was like, how am I getting makeup under my nails? And then I just did that. I'm like, oh, that's how, because I'm scratching my face like this. Anyway. What's going well? What's not going well? Okay. Okay. Okay, we're going to pull a clarification for that. And, all right. Okay, I only need one clarification for you. That's good. I'm happy about that. I didn't want that many cards. Okay, apparently it's taking forever to get us this card. So Page of Wands is coming out and also Eight of Cups. Aww. Okay. My mom is a Pisces, so I know exactly how this resonates for her. Okay. Now, let's jump in. How things are going. Ace of Swords. You're right now, these next 2 weeks, you're having a lot of new ideas, a lot of clarity about how you want things to go, what you want to do. You're feeling very clear-headed. I love this energy for you. Really do love that. I feel like you have I also feel like you have a second wind, if you will. I literally feel that. Like, you know how you kind of get your second wind throughout your day, you kind of just have that jolt of energy. I almost feel like that's you right now, Pisces. What's going well? Three of Cups. Focusing on your relationships, your communities, even strengthening your friendships and your bonds. That's really your priority these next 2 weeks, and I love that. And it might not be an intentional priority, but it happens to be. So I love that. Gathering of friends, getting together, catching up. I love that. As we work to end this Mercury retrograde, especially with people you haven't spoken to in a while. What's not going well is that you've got too many options. Seven of Cups. You might be fantasizing about something, wishing reality were something other than it was. But you need to be a little realistic. Let's put your feet back on the ground. As a Pisces, you are a dreamer, of course. And there's something that Spirit's calling you to be realistic about. Okay? Sometimes Seven of Cups can be head in the clouds, but also Seven of Cups is about having a lot of options. You might have too many options for something. Six of Pentacles. You might be hesitant to receive help in some way from someone, or maybe you know that you need help, but you're not sure how you want to receive it. I really feel like, Pisces, the guidance here is you need to start for yourself. If this is related to like a work or a project or something, you need to start it yourself so that you know how you need the help. Because right now, I don't feel like you have enough information to know exactly how you need help. Does that make sense? Which is why you're feeling overwhelmed with all the options, and you're kind of like being a little unrealistic and like dreaming of like, well, I can do it and I can figure this out. Like, yes, but like start small, just get something going. Then you can be like, okay, actually, I'm not really strong in these areas and this is where I need support. Okay. That could be relationship, partnership, friendship, whatever. It feels related to a project, but apply this wherever it resonates. Where to focus your energy? Two of Cups, partnerships. If you're single, get out there, start dating. It's starting to warm up. Okay, be out in these streets if you want companionship. If you are already partnered, focus back on your relationship. Get back in alignment. Get back in tune with each other. Where to stop focusing your energy? Ten of Swords. Something has ended in your life, okay? Something has come to an end. And you might still be sad about it, about the parting of ways. Eight of Cups. This could be relation to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, the reason why I know this relates to my mom being the Pisces is because I know I left Georgia, and she might be sad about it. She called me yesterday, but I was like in the shower trying to prepare for these readings. I'm like, Mom, I can't talk right now. Okay. I'm going to call her. Don't worry. I'm going to call her. What you need to know from Spirit: patience. Patience, babe. That's all you're required to do right now is have patience, okay? And meet people where they're at. Don't be so stubborn that you don't compromise with people as you work towards your goals, okay? Temperance is also about alchemy, mixing the energies, mixing the vibrations to come to get towards a solution that you desire. You know what? Let's look up the definition of alchemy. Look that up, because temperance is often associated with alchemy. What? The medieval forerunner of chemistry, based on the supposed transformation of matter. It was concerned particularly with attempts to convert base metals into gold or to find a universal elixir. Occult sciences such as alchemy and astrology. I don't think that was as helpful as I wanted it to be. A seemingly magical process of transformation, creation, or combination, okay? Finding the person who's right for you requires very subtle alchemy. You see the vibe? It requires a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit, meet people where they're at, just, it requires adjustment, okay? You need to adjust to your new reality, Pisces. Let's see what your message is for this full moon that we have in Scorpio, which is in a fellow water sign, on April 23rd, and that's a Tuesday. We have blossoming for you. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. And the sun is coming through. I mean, it's not coming through directly through my window, but compared to all the other signs, it's very bright. I just love the energy that's coming through here. Also, I'm really feeling my heart chakra being lit up. I'm feeling a lot of love. Feeling a lot of love from you, Pisces. I feel like you're going to be in that state as well. Okay, here we go. Blossoming. Do not give up. You have planned for this. Take no notice of what others think or say about you. Open and rise. Someone around you may be jealous of your success. Mark your victories. The affirmation is, I joyfully blossom and I feel no fear. In the country in which I live, there really aren't a lot of meadows. The classic kind of gently rolling open space, often between a forest or mountains. This kind of space whispers to you, here, rest a while. Lay down, my friend. It's soft. The first true meadow I saw was in Yosemite National Park in the United States. It was early spring. The snows had pretty much stopped, and nature had taken her opportunity. In front of me, as far as I could see, was a green meadow of grasses covered in blossoming flowers. It was so beautiful, it almost made me cry. I just stood there for a while, taking it all in. It felt so hopeful and new and joyful. So I felt hopeful and renewed and joyful. I walked into the meadow and was soon surrounded by this blossoming. The flower fragrance drifted up with the breeze. There was a dusting of pollen on my clothes. I could hear the contented buzzing of a few insects. In that moment, I was so grateful to be part of the meadow. Anything seemed possible here. There is a time to blossom. We plant seeds, physically and metaphorically, so they will blossom into what we intend. Perhaps the journey has been long and a hard one, but we shouldn't give up, especially if we are close. Fear is usually the thing that prevents flow and blossoming. Fear of failure, fear of success, fear of change, fear of what people think. I could go on, but know if we can release the useless fears and begin to enjoy our growth and eventual blossoming, it will all be worthwhile. Companion stone is ruby. I love this. I love the next 2 weeks for you, Pisces. I really do. It just feels like a time of growth for you. But I think you're being forced to grow because of external factors, external changes happening around you, not because something catastrophic happened. I think so many other people are changing around you that you're having to change as well. Does that make sense? But it's good because it's calling you to grow and open up. I feel like also a lot of people need you right now. I feel like out of all the signs, Pisces, I feel like you were least affected by the eclipses. And maybe that's because you're quite used to the energy shifts. I feel like you, Pisces, like your life feels like a constant eclipse. So I feel like you of all the signs at least affected. So that's why I feel like you are probably being needed the most with everybody else going through all these changes, okay? I hope you found this helpful, Pisces. If so, please like, share, and subscribe. Please make sure you're following me on TikTok and Instagram, okay? And I will see you on the next one. Don't forget, if you want your own private reading, all of my links are below. And I will see you next time, Pisces. Bye.